taking out Rooney. And here comes the big man, number 18, first baseman Marcus Coates. It's a tied game. Shades of what we saw in the 3-2 win last Wednesday night when Clayton was at Trojan Park.
Strike one.
The Garner Trojans. Strike one.
Coach struck out his last time at bat. And he's 1 for 2 tonight.
The pitch down the plate, and they'll call ball on that one. 1-1. Garner checks the man, Coates, who's at the plate. The runner at first gets a good stance, and they'll call a strike on that one. 1-2.
Four to 4 is your score. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, man on first base.
And that is the lead run. Big run.
Whoa,
are they going to call ball?
That's got to be a time was called by the batter. And that's why it stopped. So there's no balk. Number 18, okay. Coates called timeout. And the umpire granted it to him while the pitcher was in his windup.
I was about to say,
normally not done. Struck him out.
Strikes him out. Strike 3. That will wrap it up. 3 and out. Trojans taking down the Comets. And Clayton couldn't do anything there except get a winning, a lead run at first, and that was it.
Well, it was 1 run, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left after 5. It's all tied 4-4, Garner and Clayton.
Top of the 6th is up next on the CRN Sports Network and our coverage of Comet Athletics.
Coming soon, the new wave of hydration and energy drink HIQ. This new product is all natural with no caffeine and gives you a major boost of hydration and energy. No twitching effect or crashing like the old energy drinks. You can visit our website at www.liquidhiq.com or Twitter at HiQ2015 to learn more about this amazing energy drink. What is your level?
Live your life and just let go. If you try, then you will know.
I'm a student athlete, which means I'm still learning.
I'm still growing.
I'm getting important lessons about perseverance, teamwork,
determination, respect, and dedication through playing sports at my school.
Mom, Dad, Coach, in a few years,
I'll probably forget a lot of the details, but I won't forget the lessons I learned
from the way you act towards my teammates,
coaches, referees, and other fans.
What kind of lesson do you want me to learn? I'm watching.
Sportsmanship, together we make the right call.
This message has been brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association.
And now back to live coverage right here on the Community Radio Network, the home of your Clayton Comets.
Bruce, we're back here for the top of the 6th inning, and we have a new pitcher on the mound for the Comets. It is Camden Capusta, number 7, who was playing right field. He's now pitching.
Well, right now, you got coming up for Garner, it's going to be Wembley, Lee, and then the top of the order with McLean, if my scoring is correct here. And right now, Clayton needs a quick inning here.
Right fielder has been announced as Josh Erpenbeck now.
Wembley comes up. He is 0 for 2.
So we have these subs and changes.
And lined out. He struck out in the first inning and lined out to the first baseman.
Now, Bruce, I can tell you for many games last year, we called Capusta the closer.
Well, he needs to close it out right now and start it.
But Capusta throws one down the plate. Both pitches so far have been 2. 2-0, 2 balls, no strikes. Top of the 6th inning. We are tied even here at 4.
Swing and a miss.
1. 2-1 on your count now. The pitch at 2-1. Now at 3-1. That's number 10, Max Wimberly, the catcher for the Trojans at the plate.
Struck him out.
And strike 3, he's out. Wimberly, done. Capusta.
Actually, it's strike 2.
Strike 2, yes.
2, yeah. My bad.
I was looking at the temperature outside, Bruce. It went from 70 degrees down to now 50 degrees, 58 degrees right now.
Yeah.
That temperature dropped when the sun set.
Walked him. Outside pitch. Puts a runner on first base with nobody out.
So
Here in
Max
the top of the
Wimberly.
6.
Yes, sir.
That'll bring up Lee. Lee is 0 for 2 so far tonight. Grounded out 6-3 his first time up, and then he lined out to the second baseman.
So we have left fielder Will Lee hitting now for Garner. And the lead run is at first after a walk. Capusta, the pitch. And they're going to call a ball on that one.
Checked his swing there. Looking down at the third base coach, getting his signals and signs. Runner on first. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, nobody out. Man on first base. Capusta now on the mound for the Clayton Comets.
That's the third different pitching change we've had. Correction. Yeah. We started this game with Tristan Rooney. Then we had Spencer
Swing and a
Grady.
miss.
No, this is the fourth one.
Well, the starter and then
Because Bo
3
Baker.
relievers.
Yeah,
3
Bo Baker.
relievers.
Yeah. So had 4 different pitchers in this game so far. Got to be wondering, Bruce, if they're running the bullpen dry here.
Ball's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. We're 2 hours into the game now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 hours.
Tied at 4. The pitch.
Swing and a miss.
Swing, strike, out. Down goes Lee. So 1 out away here.
In the top of the order now, McLean comes up to bat.
And remember, the last time Nolan McLean was at the plate, the senior shortstop knocked one out of the park down left center, Bruce
Left
Barrett.
center, right over the left center wall.
Don't look at your baseball scores this time. It was
Yeah, that's probably what did it.
the last time we were looking at the
Said something
scores,
about
all of a sudden,
Cleveland, and all of a sudden, gone.
Here we go.
The ball gets
Wild
by
pitch.
the catcher, and he's not. He don't know where the ball's at.
Oh, and Caden Brown will advance easily.
And I don't understand that. Oh, that's
Are they
the
walking?
runners of.
What is going on here?
Well, maybe the ball hit the batter, I guess, is what they're saying. Which means he's been hit by the pitch twice.
Wow. And Nolan McLean will advance. Yeah, because he got hit in the first inning, didn't he?
That's right.
He'll advance now 2 times hit by pitches to first. No home run for him this time.
So Clayton right now needs a double play ball.
Pitch.
Down, out of play down the left field side. And the batter now is
I
Brown.
can't see. He's turning around to me. Is it Caden Brown, number
Yes,
7?
Number 7, yeah.
Okay. We got a possibility to have 3 players.
He's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts and a walk.
A wild pitch.
He covered that
He
one.
covered. Hall was good that time, getting around there. Capusta's got an arm on him, man. He's
Yeah, he
throwing
does.
them rockets down there. They call him the closer.
And that one's high and outside. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners on first and second for Garner.
That's right.
Ball inside. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Hall and Kapusta are having another talk on the mound again with each other.
They're going over the signs and everything. That's all in the situation. Runner on first and second now. No, there's 1 out. Kapusta struck out the second batter that he'd seen in this inning. And a walk again. And that will load the bases.
So another opportunity.
And now comes Garner to the plate. Garner 0 for 2 with a base on balls and 2 strikeouts. And they cannot afford to walk this runner.
Yeah, because the bases are loaded all the way
There's
around
no
the
place
diamond.
to put him. A ground ball right now, double play, would really be a big, big deal for the Comets right now.
And by the way, the lead run is at third. The pitch. Knocks one.
And right in the hole.
Coming home is Garner. Number 2, Jake Good will score.
Uh-oh, we got problems here. They got a runner.
They're backed in. He's out at third, I believe, and out at...
No, they're calling him safe.
Oh, wow.
He threw the ball back to the third baseman to try to get the runner at third out, and he was closer to the base. The runner that was on second who had advanced was almost to third base. He should have run him down and got him in a pickle, but the problem is the runner from third would have scored.
Jake Good.
And that's what he was trying to keep from happening. They got 1 run across, but they didn't want the second run, and that's probably why he went to third base there trying to get that runner out instead of the one that was in a pickle there between second base and third. The runner on second base was like about 6 feet from third base, and he was able to retreat all the way back.
And they were having a meeting here talking about it. The umpires were. Looks like they're changing it up here. And the bases will remain loaded. Number 2, Jake Good, comes in and scores for Garner. And they have taken the lead here in the top of the 6th inning, 5-4. And the bases, Bruce Barrett, are still loaded as Galloway is at the plate to swing.
And he's the designated hitter.
The pitch, strike 1.
Swing and a miss. That last ball that was hit by Garner went right through, right between the first baseman and the second baseman. A huge hole there as the first baseman was playing in. And now we have the first and third baseman playing in on the grass. And the shortstop and the second baseman are playing in the middle of the infield, in the dirt portion, but not all the way back. They're looking for a double play ball. That's what they're trying to do right now. They're trying to set up for a double play ball to get out of this inning. Yeah, to the shortstop for 1. Throwing a double play.
Wow, there you go. You said they needed a double play, and they got it, Bruce Barrett.
That was a 6 unassisted, stepping on the bag, and then 6-3 for the double play. But the damage has been done. Garner has taken the lead now, 5-4.
5-4. Number 2, after a great pitching performance for Garner in the game last Wednesday night against Clayton. Their win. Jake Good running 1 home sub tonight and makes the lead for Garner up by 1. 5-4. Bottom of the 6th is next.